Well, it's real estate's not about get rich quick, but it's really about get rich for sure, right? And for me as an investor, whether in stocks, equities, derivatives, bonds, FX, Forex, private equity, the whole bit, at the end of the day, as investors, we have to evaluate risk, right? And even in business, we're evaluating risk. If I'm going to go do a restaurant, what's my risk and what's my return? So like anything, it's all about the risk. And I knew that at a very young age that first and foremost, I knew that working for somebody, a job means journey of the broke. To me, it was just, there was no way that I would ever become financially free, right? And very young, because of my first career being in financial services, I was seeing doctors, lawyers, accountants. I was sitting down with lots of people, Fong, that I thought on the outside looking in that they would be so successful. They must make great money, and they do. But they have this lavish lifestyle. They have this huge house, a beautiful car, 3 kids, and their spendings was way over their income. They were just over broke, right? And I realized that if I had a job, that's what I'm going to be like. If I make $40,000 a year for 40 years, that's 1.6 million. That buys me 1 house in Vancouver, and that's assuming I don't have kids, I don't buy a car, I don't go on dates, I don't do anything, right? So that in Vancouver, it's bloody expensive for these real estate, right? So you can see that because of that, I realized I had to find another way. And so I never, ventured into the job world. I always knew that I had to create my destiny. And so whether it was in one career or another, that gave me the stepping stones to get to where I am. And real estate, the reason why I believe in real estate, it's about getting rich for sure, right? And that reduces the risk. And also at the same time, if you look at the people, I studied this really far back, and I realized that how many people become financially free because of, become millionaires because of real estate. And prior to the tech boom, there were more people on the Forbes list that was associated with real estate than any other industry. And that's just because of how real estate works.